And welcome back to Pets on Parade. Today we're talking all about SB 1047, an anti-cruelty bill aimed to help even more pets here in Arizona that was introduced earlier this year. Here to talk to us all about that is Senator TJ Shope, Mrs. Melissa Shope, and Dr. Stephen Hansen. Thank you all so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having us. This is fantastic. It's better than being at the Capitol.
Absolutely. I think you guys are going to have two bundles of joy going home with you guys today. But before we get into that, Senator, we're going to start with you. For anyone who isn't aware, what is this anti-cruelty bill?
Yeah, so the bill that we're running out of the Senate that just passed very recently with 22 yes votes is really designed for especially our animals that are outdoors during the hot summer months and even during the cold winter months. We had a snap of, what, a week where we were flirting with freezing temperatures this year to make sure that they have clean and fresh water, to make sure that they have food that is for that particular animal. So it's dog food. If it's cat, to make sure it's cat food outside, and really designed to make sure that they are as comfortable as possible while outdoors.
Absolutely. Now, unfortunately, we are seeing a rise in abuse cases, not just here in the community, but across the state. Now, what made you want to get behind this bill? And you did mention a little bit about where it is in the process, but if you could just reiterate that.
Yeah, so we're, what maybe we want to get behind this bill. I mean, we're looking at it right here, right? And Melissa's been such an inspiration on a lot of the bills that we've been able to work on together, and it's been a great partnership with the Humane Society over the last few years doing this. So we have passed the Senate. We're awaiting some action with the Land, Agriculture, and Rural Affairs Committee in the House of Representatives that will hopefully be coming in the next week or two. And I look forward to the full House being able to vote on the bill and get it out of there with a positive vote to send it up to Governor Hobbs for her signature.
Absolutely. We are so excited for that. Cannot wait. Now, Senator Shope did just mention a little bit, this is not the first time that you have championed a bill to be able to help even more pets in our community, Mrs. Shope. Why are you so passionate about this? Why is this so important to you?
I mean, obviously, they're amazing. Animals are lovely, and they rely on humans, so it's important that we advocate for them. There's so many different ways to support, so definitely take your options. Go donate. You can volunteer. You can foster like I do. There's so many different ways to help.
Absolutely. You have said it. It definitely takes a community. And speaking of our community, Dr. Hansen, unfortunately, the Arizona Humane Society playing such a niche role in the Valley. We have seen an increase of cruelty cases just here in the Valley alone. How is this going to be able to help support even more pets?
Yes, Kelsey. So last year, the Arizona Humane Society took 15,000 calls for service. Our cruelty team is being tapped regularly. That resulted in almost 10,000 cases of animal cruelty. And now what we're really excited about is, as of this week, we have officially opened our new Papago Park campus, and all the animals now are going to our Lazen Animal Foundation Trauma Hospital. It's a state-of-the-art trauma hospital, so the animals will get the best possible care. So we're thrilled. A lot of cases, but this legislation will help peace officers respond to these cases faster and allow these to move through the courts so that we can put animals in homes. So it's really, really groundbreaking, and we are grateful for your support.
Absolutely. There is like a huge thing that happens, when unfortunately our hands tied because of law. So this will be able to help even more pets. We're talking about SB 1047 today, but this is not the first time that the Arizona Humane Society has advocated for stronger laws to be able to help pets here in Arizona.
Yeah, Kelsey, we've been very active over the years trying to promote animal welfare laws that support animal health and animal welfare. And of course, with your help, Senator Shope, and your help, Melissa, you guys have helped with some major bills, and we are very grateful. Animals will benefit. Our Lazen Animal Foundation Trauma Hospital will be taking care of them, and together we'll make such a difference in the community.
Oh my goodness, you said it all right there. Thank you all so much for everything that you continue to do in our community. And thank you so much for everyone out there who allows us to be able to help save even more pets. Make sure to visit azhumane.org/advocacy to learn more. Thank you all so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Now make sure to stay tuned. If the Shopes don't take those puppies, we're going to introduce you to them, as well as this little feisty kitten when we come back after the break.